Hey folks, just left work about 20 minutes ago on my way to Boone. Me and a buddy of mine are going to camp Friday night, Saturday night, and return on Sunday. Got about 3 hours drive from Raleigh, so we got about 2.5, almost 3 hours left with traffic. We're going to test some gear out this weekend, make sure we have everything for this fall, make sure that it all works properly, see if there's anything we're missing that's major, make sure I actually like the mountain meals that I have planned for this fall. If those don't work out, I need to start planning on a different meal setup. We're also going to test out some new camping gear I got that's a little bit lighter than what I had before. I'd say it's still on the affordable side, so it's going to be that mid-price range gear that I think most folks could afford, including myself, and still be able to spend money on the important things like the hunt, tags, guides if you want to do guided hunts, or actual travel to hunting. So trying to use the money wisely and make sure that we're going to be safe, secure, and that we're going to be able to do everything we need to do on the mountain without breaking the bank. So stay tuned. Get to Boone at about 8 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow around 3:30, 4 o'clock, checking out of work, heading to the Linville Gorge to start the 2-day trip. True facts.
Do you want one of yours or you good?
I'm good right now. Going back up, I'll probably have both out gasping for air. All right, we're back at camp. Got everything set up for the night. Got a fire going. Taylor's working on that. And he's got his hammock over there. Let's see, can't really see it in the headlight, it's kind of gray. I sleep in a tent because I don't sleep well in a hammock. But he's got the bug fly and the hammock ready to go. About to make some food and make a game plan for tomorrow. The bridge we're supposed to cross for the other side of the river is out, so we're gonna probably cross the creek. We gotta figure out how to do that. All right, so we're here where a bridge used to be to go across over there and then up towards Table Rock. That bridge is no longer here, so we're trying to find a way to cross the river and get up on the trail. That'll be the next challenge. All right, we think we found a spot to cross. Caleb's gonna go first because he has to come back and get Miss Gracie May. It's crazy cold, isn't it? Slippery. Oh. All right, we're getting close to Table Rock. Pretty good view up here. Just hanging on a rock, getting a few pictures. Chilling out for a second before we attempt to summit. All right, we made it to the bottom of the summit. We're gonna make this climb, drop our packs, and then head back down and back to the river for camping tonight. So we parked straight that way. So down the gorge, up the other side. It's actually over that mountain and down on the other side.
Really?
It has to be, because oh no, this is the peak. It's over there, directly over there. So we must have come down that little crevice. And we must be up on there, because that road comes down the top. Which would make sense, because it was steep as crap. It's saying straight that way.
Okay, so screw that on. I'll hold it. Let me see. I'll put it in my pocket.
You sure? All right. One more camp show and tell before we pack it up. Over here, been hanging our food off of this rock, tying it off to a tree back there. We've got a little fire pit that was already here in this cave when we got here. Pretty cool little spot. Get a view from out here. As clean as we found it. Plus our addition to the fire pit. Running across the path here.
Those two good rocks.
That was, yeah, those are gonna be some studs.
Yeah.
Took off down there. Nope, they're up here.
No freaking way, dude. I should have kind of thought that, like, if that
You know, I was really surprised we haven't seen any wildlife so far.
That's what I thought. Wow.
Dude, they had velvet on still. They were still growing. That one was going to be a good buck.
They both looked already.
I saw the front one. I didn't see the second one very well. But if it was anything like the first one, those are going to be some nice bucks this year.
For sure.
Because they've got antler growth for probably another month and a half, 2 months maybe.
And they already,
because they'll still have velvet in September.
I think I already counted 4. Like you
yeah.
You could tell 4.
That one I thought in the front might have been a 6-point already, if it has brow tines.
Right.
All right. Me and Caleb made it back to the bottom of Pisgah, Linville Gorge, fixing to head back to Raleigh. I'm gonna crush some miles, probably turn on some music and podcasts, so I'm gonna turn this bad boy off until we make it home. No one wants to see that, plus most of it's not gonna be copyright, so copyright eligible or whatever. I'm not allowed to use it, so catch you guys back in Raleigh.